distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to the Florence Sportsplex here in Florence, Alabama, as we're here for Game 4 for the Lawrence County Lady Cats versus the Waterloo Lady Cougars. Here's the first pitch. As it's in there for strike one. As my name's Hayden Burks on the call on the X Sports Network. As Lawrence County comes in this ball game 7-11 overall. Here's the pitch, and that is swung on, fouled out of play. As leading off for Lawrence County, it will be number 7, the third baseman, Maddie Dollar. And on the mound for Waterloo, that will be number 4, Cavich. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That is outside for ball one. This is Game 4 for Lawrence County in the Bama Bash. Game 2 of the day, as earlier today they fell to Deschler 5-1. So here's the 1-2 pitch. That one is outside for ball 2. As Dollar is at the plate, Kerr on deck, and Lawrence County looking to get their first win here in the Bama Bash. That will be outside for a full count now, as Lawrence County also looking to get their first win of the tournament, but also looking to stay alive as a single elimination from here on out. Full count pitch that is up the middle, and that will get by the second baseman into right field. And that will be a hit for Lawrence County. As Dollar sends one into the 4-6 gap into center field. Now brings up Michaela Kerr. Here's the first pitch. That is sent way deep into center field, and that gets down for the out, one out in the top of the first now. That's number 1, the shortstop, Addie Newton, for her first appearance. As runner on first, Maddie Dollar. Here's the pitch to Newton. That is in there for a strike. Dollar will take off, and the tag is there. 2 outs now. As the throw was in time, and the tag was in time. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Here's the 1. That's swung on, fouled out of play. It hits the top of the press box, going down the steps. Counts 0-2. As Waterloo so far within the tournament is 2-0. From my understanding, what I was told earlier when I was talking to the head coaches for Lawrence County. Here's 0-2 pitch, outside, forward ball 1. It's swung on, fouled, out of play. Count will stay the same at 1-2. As after the game earlier today, pool play was over, and now it's tournament time as it's single elimination from here on out for all teams within the tournament. 1-2 pitch. That is swung on, and that is down the left field line. Fouled, out of play. Count will stay the same. As the Lady Mustangs are also currently playing. They are playing Winfield, the Lady Pirates. And that game is also on the X Sports Network on our YouTube and Facebook page. Here's the 1-2. That's swung on. That's going to be sent into left field, though. And that will be over the head. Newton, she will take off for second. And she will be over at second base with a stand-up double. As that was a deep shot into left field, got over the left fielder's head, and a runner on second now for Lawrence County, which brings up number 51, the first baseman, Riley Myers. First pitch to Myers. It's swung on for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That one has swung on, tipped into the backstop. Counts now 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that is swung on, fouled behind us. Count will stay the same. This is the first time we've seen Myers here today. The first 4 hitters for Lawrence County did not play in today's game earlier against Deschler. Here's the 0-2 pitch once again. Swing and miss for strike 3, and that will end the top of the first. So Lawrence County not able to put any runs on the board. Score still the same, 0-0. We'll be back for the bottom of the first here next on the X Sports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here in Florence, Alabama, as we're here for Game 4 of the Lawrence County Lady Cats versus the Waterloo Lady Cougars, as Lawrence County wasn't able to put on any runs on the board in the top of the first. As familiar face on the mound once again, as that is Elizabeth Hagan on the mound for the Lady Cats. And there's an update right across from me. Right now it's the bottom of the first, as the Lady Mustangs of Loretta are taking on Winfield in a elimination game. As the winner of both of these games, as Lawrence County's currently play Winfield, if Lawrence County and Loretta were to win their games currently being played right now, they would meet up later on today around 5:30. Here's the first pitch by Hagan. That is inside for ball one. As leading off, that is number 7. That is Carolina Lambert. She starts things off for the Lady Cougars. And that one is outside for ball 2. It's a 2-0 count quickly. Here's Hagan with the 2-0 pitch. That will be just outside, and it's 3-0. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. That will be in there for strike one. Makes a 3-1 count now. A single elimination tournament from here on out, as pool play ended earlier today. Here's the pitch. That is outside for ball 4, and Lambert will make her way over to first. Is now at the plate. That is number 3, Claire Cooper for the Lady Cougars. Here's the pitch. Be in there for strike one. Has runner on first, still no outs here in the bottom of the first. Here's the 0-1. It's outside for ball 1. One pitch. It was outside for ball 2. Looking to pick over to first, not in time. Counts 2-1. Here's the pitch by Hagan. Swung on for strike 2. He was counting up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. That was sent into left field. And that will be fair down the left field line. That will be a base hit. As runners on first and second now for Waterloo. Now that is number 25, Addie Pollard at the plate. Here's the first pitch. That will be grounded as Newton gets away from her. And now the bases are loaded with no outs here in the bottom of the first inning. As it was a ground ball to Newton, she wasn't able to handle it, and there was not even a throw to first. It is now number 2, Sarah Allen, at the plate for Waterloo with the bases loaded. This pitch. And that's sent up the middle. Newton throw over to third. Double play for the Lady Cats. It's a line drive. Newton caught it, and then she threw over to third. 2 outs quickly. Here's the pitch by Hagan. That is inside for ball 1. As it is the opposing pitcher. Cabbage at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's swung on for strike 1. Ames count at 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Runners on first and second for the Lady Cougars. 1-1 pitch. That's swung on foul down the right field line. Out of play. Count will now be 1-2. That is swung on, grounded into left field, and that will get down, and that will be a run scored. As Libby will make the throw to third, and Waterloo on top, 1-0. Now we're going to have a Kersey runner come in at the plate. Here's first pitch by Hagan. That is on the inside edge of the plate for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's swung on, popped up, out of play. Counts 0-2. Comes the 0-1 outside for ball 1. Excuse me, the count was 0-2. Now it's a 1-2 count. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Swung on, runners will take off. As it was actually tipped back into the backstop, as both runners will make their way back to first and second. There's lucky break for the Wildcats. Excuse me, the Lady Cats. 1-2 pitch again. That is inside for ball 2. 2's across the board now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Waterloo leads Lawrence County 1-0. Two-two pitch. That is swung on, tipped into the backstop. Into the back fencing, as you would say, backstop, back fencing. Same area. Counts 2-2 still. Here's the pitch. As fouled back once again. Here's hanging with the 2-2 again. That is inside for ball 3. Runners will take off as the throw is not in time at third, and runners will advance. This counts full. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the full count pitch. That is grounded, fouled down the left field line. Here's Hagan with the pitch once again. That is swung on, sent down the left field line, but fouled once again. Got a good bow between the two. Then again, Lawrence County, this is their 4th game this weekend so far, and they're looking for their first win, but they also need to win to stay alive within the tournament, as they will take on the winner of the game currently going on with the Loretta Mustangs, the Loretta Lady Mustangs and the Winfield Lady Pirates. Here's full count pitch once again, as that is sent into right field, and that will get down, and that will end the bottom of the first inning. So Lawrence County gives up a run. Waterloo leads 1-0. We'll be back for the top of the top of the second here next on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here for the Bama Bash as we're here between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the opposing Waterloo Lady Cougars. As the Lady Cougars were able to score a run in the bottom of the first inning. There's a first pitch, and that is sent in center field. And that will be out number 1, as that was Giselle Maldonado with the hit into center. And 1 out quickly here on the top of the second inning. Now brings up the opposing pitcher, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan, for her first at bat for the Lady Cats. Here's the pitch. That one is tipped into the glove of the catcher for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That one is tipped into the back fence. Counts quickly 0-2. Pitch, and that is swung on into the glove of the catcher for strike 3. Second strikeout now for Cabbage. So quickly 2 outs, which now brings up number 19, Lady Kate King. As earlier today, she had a good game against Deschler. Pitch, and that one swung into, and that will get down for a hit. And King will be safe over at first. 1 pitch hit. Runner on first for the Lady Cats with the designated player Reagan Frakes at the plate. His first pitch to Frakes. That is swung on, fouled. Here's the 0-1. That was swung on, fouled once again. Counts 0-2 quickly once again. As Lady Cat's been swinging on a lot of pitches. The 0-2. That is outside for ball one. They throw over to second. And King will be safe at second for the successful stolen base. So runner on second for Lawrence County as they trail Waterloo 1-0 here in the top of the second inning. First pitch. That is swung on, fouled once again. And 1-2 pitch. That's high for ball two. Makes it a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And Carter looking for the backwards K. Third out, third strikeout for Cabbage. And that's how the top of the second inning will end. So Lawrence County, once again, unable to tag on any runs. They still trail 1-0. We'll be back for the top of the third here next on the X Sports Network.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
And welcome back here on the X Sports Network as we're here in Florence, Alabama for the Bama Bash as Lawrence County trails Waterloo 1-0 here going into the bottom of the second. As a score update for the Lady Mustangs just right across from me. Score still 0-0 early in that ball game. As the winner of that game will face the winner of this game you're currently watching. Here's the pitch by Hagan. As it is inside for ball one. So at the plate, that will be number, can't really tell, as that's high for ball two. Here's the 2-0. That is grounded. Over to Lake K. King. She scoops up, throw over in time for the first out here in the bottom of the second inning. There's one out here quickly in the bottom of the second inning. Here's first pitch. So that will be inside for ball one. There's 1-0 pitch. So that'll be grounded. Over to Lake King once again, scoops it up, and in time, 2 outs back to back. That's County's defense starting to show their true colors.
It's supposed to be banned from Terry on that field. I told Sonny,
As 2 outs here. Here's the pitch. That will be grounded over to first, and that will end the bottom of the second inning. So Lawrence County holds Waterloo 1-0 as they still trail. We'll be back for the top of the third here next on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
There are now more ways to save at QuickMart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at QuickMart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
And welcome back to Florence, Alabama, as we're here for Game 4 for the Lady Cats this weekend. As leading off for the Lady Cats will be number 6, the 9-hole hitter, Libby Burks. As on deck will be number 7, Maddie Dollar. Here's a pitch to Burks. It's high for ball 1. As Burks last night had an RBI triple. As that is swung on, as that was popped out of play. Count will stay the same, 1-1. As once again this building gets another dent on the roof. As it is a single elimination game from here on out for all teams that are participating in this tournament. As Lawrence County will take on the winner of Winfield and Loretta, as that is fouled. They will take on the winner of Winfield or Loretta if they defeat Waterloo. As a score update now from right across from me for Loretta. In the bottom of the second inning, Loretta is leading Winfield 1-0. One pitch that has popped up into center field, and that will be caught. And the first out here in the top of the third. So here's the pitch to Dollar, as that is high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That swung on for strike 1. That evens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the 1-1. That is outside for ball 2. Here comes the 2-1. That is tipped off the bat. 2-2 count now. Here comes 2-2. That's grounded right up the middle over to the pitcher, and that will be as we're going to call time as the throw was in time. Dollar seems to be a little shaken up. As Kerr will be at the plate now. As Dollar looks like she's okay. She will be safe over at first base as runner on first now for the Lady Cats. Here's pitch to Kerr. That will be swung on sent into left field, and that will get down for the second out here in the top of the third inning. As now it's Addie Newton up to the plate once again. As Newton, her last at bat, had a double for the Lady Cats. Here's the first pitch to Newton. That's high for ball one. There was a 1-1 pitch. Inside for. I got mixed up there. Now, there we go. All right, now I'm making sure. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second here in the top of third. Lawrence County trails 1-0. That one is high for ball 3. Here's the pitch. And there, 4 strike 1 makes it 3-1 count now. Three-one pitch. That is lines into left field, and they're going to send Dollar home, and she will score, and we have a tie ball game now. As runners on first and second for Lawrence County. Now brings up Maddie Dollar. That one is sent. That's going to be another run score. That's going to be laid down into left field. Lawrence County leads 2-0 now, or excuse me, 2-1. As I was writing my notes down, I wasn't really keeping up with the action. I look up and the ball's in the left field. That was Myers that sent that one. Lawrence County leads 2-1. Here's pitch. So it was in there. I believe it's only 1 out, actually. As Kerr was the one that scored. Here's the pitch. That one is sent. Fouled out of play. Here's the pitch to Maldonado. As that one is way, way, way back. And it's over the wall and gone. Home run. Giselle Maldonado with the 3 RBI home run. Lawrence County leads 5-1. As after trailing 1-0 entering the top of the third, Lawrence County's up 5-1 over the Lady Cougars. At the plate will be the opposing pitcher, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan, once again. So Lawrence County on a roll. They lead 5-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on 4, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 inside for ball one. One pitch. As that is sent into the infield. That will be caught by the pitcher. Second out now here in the top of the third inning. That brings up number 19, King, once again for the Lady Cats. So our last at bat had a single. That one is high and away for ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That is sent in the infield, and shortstop not able to get underneath it, and that's another base hit for Lawrence County. Now brings up the designated player once again, Reagan Frakes. As Lawrence County leads 5-1, they put on 5 runs here in the top of the third inning. As Frakes, her last at bat was struck out. So here's the pitch. As runner will take off King, as the tag is not in time, and King will be safe at second. And they actually are going to call her out. So that will end the top of the third inning. Lawrence County puts on 5 runs. They lead 5-1. We'll be back for the bottom of the third here next on the X Sports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own? See the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as Lawrence County leads Waterloo 5-1 here going into the bottom of the third. So here's the pitch. It is on the outside edge plate for strike one as Lawrence County trailed Waterloo 1-0 going into the top of the third inning. They tack on 5 runs after the help from the 3 RBI home run by Giselle Maldonado into left center. That's on the outside edge of plate once again for strike two. Here's the 0-2. That's grounded, line drive to Lake King, and 1 out quickly here in the bottom of the third inning. So now it's Cooper once again at the plate. As 1 out quickly in the bottom of the third inning. So here's the pitch. As right where it was once again. And Hagen's starting to get in a little groove. Here's the 0-1. As high and inside for ball one. One's across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. One pitch. So that swung on grounded. Hagen Scoops it up. Throw is not in time. Runner will be safe at first. Here's Hagan with the pitch. That will be swung on into left field. That will get down. Burks will scoop it up, and runners on first and third for the Lady Cougars. Now it's Allen at the plate once again for the Lady Cougars. Runners on first and second, one out. Here's pitch by Hagan. That is sent down the right field line, fouled. Count will be 0-1. One. High for ball one. It was 1-1 pitch. That is high and away for ball two. That was the 2-1. It was on the outside, the inside part of the plate. It was count up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. That's grounded. Dollar will scoop, and nobody's covering, and bases are loaded. Dollar scooped up the lay down, and she was thinking about going for third. Nobody was covering third, and the runner was already safe at first. Bases loaded now for the Lady Cougars. That's Cabbage back up to the plate for the Lady Cougars once again with the bases loaded. Only one out here in the bottom of the third. They trail Lawrence County 5-1. Here's the pitch. That is on the inside part of the plate for strike one. The 0-1. That's swung on into left field, and Burks will be able to catch that one, as that will be the end of the bottom third inning. So Lady Cougars lead, the bases stranded, as they still trail 5-1. We'll be back for the top of the fourth here next on the X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf, a premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort, a one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability, finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
And back here on the Egg Sports Network, here in the top of the fourth inning, here at the Florence Sportsplex. We're here for today's match between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Waterloo Lady Cougars, as Lawrence County leads 5-1 going in the top of the fourth inning. Here's pitch inside for ball one, as that is Frakes back up to the plate once again. As the Loretto Lady Mustangs currently lead 1-0 over Winfield, as that is swung on fouled. As if Lawrence County wins this ball game and Loretto wins their ball game as well, currently going on, we will have a in-county matchup later on this afternoon. Here's the 1-1. That is sent deep into left field, and that will be caught for the first out here in the top of the fourth. There's a deep shot into left field. Now brings Burks back up to the plate. Here's the pitch. It's inside for ball one. Here's the 0-1, as that's a ground ball. That gets into left field, a bad hop. And Burks, she will be safe over at first base. Now it's the top of the lineup, Maddie Dollar at the plate with Kerr on deck. After the ground ball that was sent into left field by Libby Burks. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change coming up. And that will be a pitching change. So while they're getting warmed up, we're going to go commercial break. You're watching Lady Cat Softball here on the Egg Sports Network.
Hood Company Real Estate is highlighting the beautiful home located at 786 Hillview Drive in Lawrenceburg as this week's property of the week. This spacious 4-bedroom, 4-bath brick residence sits on a picture-perfect 3+ acre lot and features an attached, extra-large 2-car garage. This is a solid custom-built home with many updates, including a new HVAC system and tankless hot water heater, plus the price has recently been reduced. For more on this and many other homes, check out hoodcompanyhome.com or phone 931-762-5816.
And welcome back to Florence, Alabama. Has a pitching change for the Lady Cougars, as that is swung on by Maddie Dollar. As that is number 25. That is Addie Pollard on the mound now for the Lady Cougars. Here's the 0-1. That is outside for ball one. That is Bunt attempt laid down, and throw will not be in time. Burks rounds second, gets away, and runners at first and third now. There's only one out. Now brings up Michaela Kerr. Once again, she is 0 for 2 on the day. After her first bat, a fly out into center field, and her last at bat had a fly out into left. We'll have a courtesy runner coming in. I believe that is Sarah Morrison now on first for $1. As Morrison is on first, Burks is on third, and Kerr will be at the plate, looking to extend this Lady Cats lead. Once again, if you're a Lawrence County fan or a Loretta fan, Lawrence County, if they come home with the win of this ball game, they will take on the winner of Loretta and Winfield, which currently Loretta is leading that ball game. Here's the pitch. That is sent deep into right field, and that will get down for a hit. That's going to be a run scored. And Lawrence County extends their lead 6-1 after the RBI single by Michaela Kerr. That's Newton back up to the plate. It's her last at bat. She also had an RBI single. Here's the pitch. That's outside for ball one. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That's swung on, and that will be popped up, and that will not be caught. Count will be 1-1. It was popped up down the left field line in foul territory. There was a play able to be made on it, but the third baseman wasn't able to make the play. Count still 1-1. As Newton at the plate, Myers is on deck. Here's the pitch. So tipped into the backstop. Count will be 1-2. Here's a 1-2 pitch. That's swung on once again. Drop strike 3. Newton, she will take off, and the bases are loaded. Now the base is loaded, 1 out. It is Riley Myers at the plate for the Lady Cats. They're in great position to tag on several more runs and to extend their lead out. Here's pitch, as that one is fouled out of play. Here's the 0-1. It's outside for ball one. Here's a 1-1 pitch. It's tipped to the backstop. 1-2 count now. One, two. That is sent deep into left field. That will be caught, as that will end the top of the fourth inning. So Lawrence County able to tag on another run. They lead 6-1. We'll be back for the bottom of the fourth here next on the X Sports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Rimke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here on the X Sports Network as your Lawrence County Lady Cats are defeating the Lady Cougars of Waterloo 6-1 going into the bottom of the fourth inning. As Lawrence County was able to tag on a run after the RBI single by Michaela Dollar in the Michaela Kerr. Saw two names at once there. That's fouled out of play. As top of the fifth, 1-0 Loretta Lady Mustangs lead the Lady Pirates of Winfield. Little score update. Here's the 0-1. That one is swung on for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's swung on for strike three. First strikeout here for Hagen. Quickly one out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. First pitch by Hagen. That was on the outside edge plate for strike one. That is Morris at the plate once again. There's that one. High for ball one. That is inside for ball two. Here's the 2-1. That is swung on foul out of play. He was counting up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and miss, 4 strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts for Elizabeth Hagen. That's 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the fourth inning, Lawrence County leads 6-1 over the Lady Cougars. Here's the pitch by Hagen. That is grounded over to King. Throw over to first in time, and that will be the end of the fourth inning. So Lawrence County holds the Lady Cougars to 1 run still. They still lead 6-1. We'll be back for the top of the fifth here next on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour. along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Cares isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here on the X Sports Network for your Lawrence County Lady Cats as they lead the Lady Cougars of Waterloo 6-1 entering the top of the fifth inning. As leading off for Lawrence County will be number 15, the catcher, Giselle Maldonado, as her last at bat had a nuke sent into left center field for the 3 RBI home run. Here's the pitch. That swung on, tipped. Count will be 0-1. Score update in the top of the fifth inning. Winfield was able to tag on a run as they tied the ballgame up 1-1 with the Lady Mustangs. Here's 0-1. That swung on, popped up into the infield, and that will be caught by the shortstop. And that's the first out here in the top of the fifth inning. Which now brings up Elizabeth Hagan once again with King on deck. Hagan got on a little bit of a heater for the Lady Cats. She has 2 strikeouts so far. That is in there for strike 1. Here's that 1. That has popped out of play. Count will be 0-2. I guess more softballs. There we go. And again, I'd like to remind you, if Lawrence County can pull away with the victory here, they will face the winner of the Lady Mustangs and the Lady Pirates of Winfield. That game will be on the X Sports Network later on this afternoon. That last pitch was a ball. Here's the pitch. That is sent into right field. It's going to be unable to beat the catch. And Hagan, she will make her way. She's going to go 3. And she will be there for the stand-up triple. Elizabeth Hagan at third now with only 1 out here in the top of the fifth. Kersey Runner coming in. That'll be Morrison once again. As Hagan sent a bomb into right field, as the right fielder wasn't able to get a hold of it, and Hagan was able to make her way to third. Is now King up to the plate. So here's the pitch. It'll be outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Be high for a ball 2. Two-0. Outside for a ball 3. 3-0 count now. Yes. Runner on third. Only 1 out here in the top of the fifth. Lawrence County leads 6-1. 3-0 pitch coming up. As that will be on the outside edge of plate for strike 1. King lets that one go by. 3-1. That will be swung on, popped, foul ball. Counts 3-2. Full count pitch. As that is swung on, popped out of play. Count will stay the same. Here comes the full count. That swung on, fouled out of play. Count will stay the same. Good battle between King and Pollard. Your full count pitch once again. That's popped up. Fouled out of play. Here comes the pitch once again. Swing miss for strike 3, and that's the second out here in the top of the 5th inning. As King goes down swinging. Frakes now at the plate once again. Here's the pitch. Inside for ball 1. With 1-0. That's high and away for ball 2. 2-0 count now. Here's the kick. That's popped up in the infield. And that will get down into right field. And that's a single for Reagan Frakes. And that's a run scored, and Lawrence County leads 7-1. Courtesy runner coming in. Levy Burks at the plate once again. Here's the pitch, high for ball 1. Runner will take off. The tag is not in time. The throw was in time, tag was not. Here's the pitch. That is high for ball 1. Here's the 2-0 on the inside edge of the plate for strike 1. Here's the 2-1. That is a skied ball into right field, and that will be caught, and that will end the top of the 5th inning. So Lawrence County able to tag on another run. They lead 7-1. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th inning here next on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
You know, storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, But we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Story and Lee Furniture.
And back here at the Florence Sportsplex here in Florence, Alabama, as we're here for the Bama Bash, here for Game 4 between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Waterloo Lady Cougars, as the Lady Cats in the bottom of the 5th inning leads 7-1. Here's the pitch. It is high for ball one. And we're about 3 minutes away, I do believe, from the time limit within the rules that the tournament has made, as that pitch will be in there for strike one. As from tournament play from here on out, you have 70 minutes to finish play, including inning that you're in. 1-1 pitch that is on the outside edge of the plate for strike two, as due to the rain earlier in the morning around 9:30, 10 o'clock area time, there was a little rain delay that put us behind. Here's the pitch, as that was swung on over to King, gets in front of it, throws over to first in time, and that will be the first out here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch. He's in there for strike one. Pitch is away for ball one. Here's the 1-1. Swung on for strike two. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and miss for strike three, as they will tag her out. 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 5th inning. That is Hagan, her 3rd strikeout in this ball game. It's Cooper at the plate. There's 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That's swung on. Actually, I believe it was tipped, maybe off the near the handle of the bat. Count will be 0-1. Comes the 0-1, and that will hit Cooper, and she will make her way over to first base. And it looked like that might have got a piece of Maldonado as well. She's holding her knee. There's the coaching staff looking to check on her. Looks like she's all right. She's going to walk it off. That's 2 outs now. Runner on first for the Lady Cougars. The Lady Cats lead the Lady Cougars 7-1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So here's the pitch. And line down the left field line, fouled though. Here's the 0-1. That gets away. They're going to pick over to second, and the throw will not be in time as runner advances to second base now. The pitch was outside for ball one. Here's the pitch. That's inside for ball 2. Here comes 2-1. That's grounded. Over to King once again. She scoops up, and the throw will be in time, and that will end the bottom of the 5th. As that looks like that will actually be the end of the ball game due to the time limit. So Lawrence County will take the win, and they defeat Waterloo 7-1. And they will move on to the second round to play later on in the afternoon, as they will play the winner of Loretta and Winfield. And I believe that game is official. Let me get a heads up on that one to see what the score is. As actually the game is still going on. The game is tied 1-1. So as we will get a score update from you as soon as possible with that. But with that, Lawrence County wins 7-1. As Loretto has won that game. Now officially they win 2-1. So we will have a in-county game coming up next on the X Sports Network. So for now, my name's Hayden Burks. We will see you later on tonight.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.